What is up, friends? Welcome back to this week's episode. If you're listening to the podcast app, check out the YouTube channel, toss subscribe, and vice versa. If you're here on YouTube, click the link down below for the podcast. Check it out, subscribe there, and drop it a 5-star review. So on the off week of interviews, I call these segments Talk It Out, where I talk about a topic that is relevant in my current life, something that sparked an interest or a thought that I feel could be thought-provoking for you as well, to change how you approach things and probably produce a lot of good for you. This week, I am talking about the importance of your surroundings. And I'm going to get all into why that's so important, why you should be aware that you can manipulate that for more positive results, and how the thought came to me in the first place, because all these things matter and they're all things to be cognizant of. So let's get into it. Let's talk it out. Let's talk about why your surroundings are so important. Let's do it. Let's talk.
Do it! Just do it!
So how this thought came into my mind was through a pretty obscure means, but the end thought and reflection from it was quite profound. I had this banana. Yes, a banana. We know what they are, the fruit. And it had been sitting on my shelf for quite a long time, and it hadn't gone bad. It still looked good. I threw it in my backpack, left it in there for a day, and then when I brought it back home, it was completely brown, near the point of going bad. And although that's a pretty routine thing that happens every single day, when I looked at that, I thought of how much the importance of that banana's surroundings, or where the environment in which that banana was put in, had an impact on how that banana ended up being. Because it was stuck in that isolated area, free from being open to the air and all the things that could have kept it ripe, it was stuck. All the negative energy was stuck in there. It was a lot of heat, a lot of negative things that was not a positive environment for keeping that banana ripe or keeping that banana good to eat. And that thought brought to me is how people are very much the same. When people are in a negative situation, in turn, there's negative results. And being more aware of your surroundings can allow you to be far more influential in changing them when they are negative. So now that for the example of the banana, I know it's a loose one, but being aware that that backpack is not a solid environment for that banana, it would now in turn be stupid for me to put it in there and expect it not to ruin another banana. So you should approach your life like that. If you're in a negative surrounding and you then in turn have negative results, maybe it's bad energy, bad people bringing down your mood, people who don't believe in you, whatever it may be, maybe you're just in a bad environment, the wrong people. If you continue to put yourself in that environment, you're going to end up with a rotten banana. And that right there is a lot to think about, and it puts the onus back on you. Don't put it back there. Make that change. Put that effort in to put yourself into a different situation so that you don't have the negative results, and in turn, you can try something else different. So now when I go and bring my banana to school, I'm not going to throw it just into the bottom of my bag. I'm going to bring it in a separate container, maybe carry it out right so that it stays positive and it stays ripe and good to eat. Same goes for you as a person. Figure out what works for you. Try different things. If it is broken, then fix it. And just see what works best for you and produces the best result for you, because the benefit that you have to a banana is that you're in control of yourself. The banana goes where I put it, but you can go wherever it is you want. So you want to make sure that you're in the best position possible to produce great results, achieve what you want, and be doing what it is that you love. That is the essence of fulfillment, the essence of happiness, and that's on you. The onus is on you to seek that out and to change your surroundings and alter the dynamic that you have to produce those results. So thank you guys so much for listening or watching, as always. Appreciate it. Check me out on Instagram. Follow me there at Benjamin Hayden Levitt. The YouTube channel is the same. Thank you so much for listening. I hope this was thought-provoking, and I hope if you're in a negative surrounding or a negative situation that you change it up and bring more positivity to the forefront. So thank you guys so much again. Wishing nothing but the best. Wishing all of you health, love, and happiness. Have a great weekend. You'll hear from me soon. Peace.